Can he see through those glasses?
Salt Lake City, let's hear some noise.
He's trying to rile up the crowd. Let's see whose side they're on.
My name is Tony Nova, and I want to know one thing. Are you people ready to start this freaking party?
They sound ready to me.
Hey, we're here for tonight. The invasion.
That's not true.
He's already starting stuff.
I don't tease you too long. I don't want you guys crying. That's not why I'm here. Shut up, you said. I'm here because I feel underappreciated. And I've had it for way too long. I have more talent than any of those guys back there. You know why I had to reintroduce myself again? It's because all of you people don't have half the brains to recognize true, raw talent.
Well, that's not going to make you popular with the crowd.
Maybe he's just not that memorable.
I can put on a better match with anyone back there than what you have for the main event. I don't care if it's Blue Demon Jr., Super Crazy, or LA Park. I'll prove myself and show all you guys why I deserve to be #1.
Oh, we've hit the music. Who's coming out to answer the challenge put down by Tony Nova?
Please welcome your opponent, Dante Acosta!
And a formidable opponent he is. Dante Acosta, a former Ultra X champion, a newcomer in UCW-ZERO. He's in great shape, and he is a great athlete, and I think Tony Nova is going to have his hands full against Dante Acosta.
And Dante may be new here, but he is not wet behind the ears. He has fought in the complex here before as well last year, and he was an incredible athlete, and he is only on the way up here in the UCW-ZERO rankings.
And say what you will about Tony Nova, say what you will about Dante Acosta, but I think together they could put on a great match, and it'll be a fine way to start UCW-ZERO's Invasion of the Dead. And Dante Acosta asked him what we're asking at the commentary table. A late arrival. The referee has made his way to the ring, and we are ready to get this action started.
Tony Nova still cannot find any love from the crowd here, probably because he spent 5 minutes insulting them, and now he's insulting Dante Acosta.
Apparently we needed a ref.
Yeah.
The
Who would have thought?
Their own
He was waiting for the grand entrance is what was happening, I'm sure.
Oh, we are joined ringside here by our general manager, Marcus, and this match is already underway. Did you plan this from the beginning? Did you know Tony?
Look, I knew that Tony Nova wanted a shot at somebody tonight. I said, look, go out. You want to take a swing? Take a swing. He took a swing, and Dante Acosta's thrown right across the plate tonight. This is not somebody that you should go in blind. You need to prepare for Dante Acosta, and Tony Nova is going in completely unprepared tonight.
And he's already paying for it. Look at this move.
And now Tony Nova's going for a ride. Around and round he goes. That's going to mess with your equilibrium and maybe have you lose your lunch.
You can't go too far with that.
Oh, he says the other way.
Just a catch of the breath so he can spin him the other direction.
Tony Nova looks nauseous to me. He might hurl or punch the referee.
I don't think he knows where he is.
Trying to regain his bearings, and instead, Frankensteiner, beautiful
you know where he
move.
is? On his back.
And even out of the ring, Tony Nova is lost out there.
When you're on your back, it's easy to know which way's up.
Acosta pumping up this crowd. Tony Nova trying to get his bearings back.
Acosta's not going to wait for him. Oh.
And just in the nick of time, ducking.
The crowd booing that, but is it really not smart to get out of the way when somebody like Dante Acosta is about to jump at your face?
Well, you make a good point. I mean, a smart move by Tony Nova. I mean, he's got to regain his composure as well as just his whereabouts after that airplane spin.
And party boy Tony Nova's used to standing outside waiting to get in.
Oh, that elbow found nothing but the hard surface of that mat.
Nice move by Acosta.
Back on top and back in control. Working that elbow, working the shoulder.
Dante has been in so many big matches with so many big competitors in UCW. He has so many weapons in his arsenal. So, I mean, Tony doesn't know what's going to come at him.
And I think you make a good point. I mean, Acosta, I think his specialty in UCW is he's a very well-rounded competitor.
Well, he has to be. He's not the biggest guy we have in the locker room, but he has been up against the biggest guy in the locker room and came out on top.
And there's Tony Nova
going for the eyes.
Nova.
Oh.
And a cagey move by Nova, and then throws him into the buckle. Oh, nice clothesline.
Tony Nova's looking
using
to turn
the ropes
the
for an extra
tides.
little. Is he going for a pin right now? He might pull it off too. And all right.
He didn't catch Dante Acosta sleeping there. This match is going on.
2 count from the tardy ref Phil.
Well, at the same time, too, Dante Acosta jumped at the opportunity to prove himself tonight. I'm not surprised the referee wasn't ready for this action.
Well, that's the thing. There's a lot of these guys back there who are literally just looking for a fight. That's why they're here. They're always looking for a fight. And Dante has never backed down from a fight. He's never said no to any challenger in the UCW locker room, and tonight was no exception. When you see a guy like Tony Nova who needs to be made an example of, Dante Acosta says, you know what, I'll be the guy to do that, and I'm happy to let him.
And I think this is a big match for Tony Nova, too. I mean, we've seen him have quite a few pretty impressive performances, but he needs that big win to get under his belt to move up the ranks in UCW, and he might have it right here. Just a 2 count after that beautiful swinging bulldog-like maneuver.
I think Tony Nova realized that he has bitten off more than he can chew with Dante Acosta. He's looking for that quick pin so he can get out of here.
But you also have to take into consideration, and I'm not playing devil's advocate on the young Tony Nova here, but when Dante Acosta's giving up 25, 30 pounds in this match.
True.
Tony Nova's the taller competitor, the bigger competitor. It reckons back to when Conor McGregor took on Nate Diaz, and he thought to himself he was just going to go in there and win him with his speed, and Nate Diaz got on top of him. He realized that's a big man. It happens a lot in this ring, too. And, oh, no.
Acosta's
He's got
in
him up.
trouble.
Dante says, you know what, I'm going to use this.
Fights free. Able to flip over the top.
Up and over.
What's he going for here? On his shoulders. Oh, nice counter by Nova. Oh, down to the knee.
That looked like a low blow to me, but he may have just gotten his leg meat.
And what's Nova going for here? Throws him out. Oh, my goodness.
It is Acosta
using
outside
the
ring
ropes
this
to
time.
clothesline him.
Oh, my.
Very resourceful move there.
Dante caught that top rope with the area between his nose and his mouth. The mustache zone was what ate that hard steel rope.
Let's see if Tony Nova is able to take advantage. He went for
What's he
this
going
earlier.
for here? Oh, straight down, back of the head, colliding with the mat.
That's
Nova's
it.
got to sink in that cover. 2 count, and
Oh,
Dante
but
kicks out.
It was a lackadaisical, cocky cover. You know about that. You've been in there with guys who have tried to cover you with that. That's not going to keep a competitor down, especially one like Dante Acosta, who's got the tenacity to never give up in this ring.
And that's what Nova's got to do. I mean, retain your focus and put him away, and that could be what he's going for right here.
Oh, he's vulnerable. He's trying to break out of it. Dante Acosta with the elbows to the side of Tony Nova's head.
Oh, what a forearm. Caught him right in the jaw. Nova might be picking up his teeth, trying to regain his composure. Dashes. Dante moves.
Tony Nova outside the ring again.
And what's Dante going for here?
No.
Full head of steam.
He's going to give him no rest here.
And, through the ropes.
A huge flying clothesline through the ropes.
Dante managed to get through the rope, take out Tony, and not end up crashing into the barricade himself is beyond me. Almost superhuman reflexes.
At that size, his precision is excellent. When he's taking on bigger competitors than himself, he knows exactly where to hit him to bring him down.
And both guys falling hard to the concrete floor. We're up to a count of 5, 6. They got 4 seconds to get back in this ring.
I don't know.
Ooh. Oh. We could have a double count out. Nova realizes it. Smart move. And Dante just beats the count.
The action is back in the ring.
Oh,
Dante got out of there.
Oh, what a kick.
Beautiful super kick.
And that is it. Kick to the jaw, and Dante Acosta takes home the victory.
That is an amazing first match of the evening here at the Invasion of the Dead, right here at the complex in downtown Salt Lake City. You are ringside with Levi Lee. Right next to me, Derek Giannetti.
And after that performance, you'd have to think Dante Acosta is in line for a shot at the Ultra X Championship, a belt that he has before, and I am sure he would like to hold again.
Tony Nova was looking for a challenger, and Dante Acosta came out here and beat him for it.